next to these parentheses. What that means is, it means the same thing as when we have a number next to just an x. This is multiplication. It's another way to write multiplication. But instead of multiplying it by one number now, we're multiplying it by everything inside these parentheses. So the way we handle this situation is we're going to use something called the distributive property. And what the distributive property is we're going to multiply this 5 by everything in the parentheses. So we're going to multiply this 5 by this x and get 5x. And then we're also going to multiply this 5 by this 1. So 5 times 1 is positive 5. And then we're going to end up on this step.
Okay.
And then what we do is just kind of what we did before. We would need to get this x by itself. So first we have this term over here that doesn't have an x in it. So we don't want this 5 to be on this side. So the way we get rid of that is we subtract by 5. And we get 30 minus 5 is 25. We didn't do anything with this 5x, so we're going to bring it down. And 5 minus 5 is 0. And then just realizing 5x plus 0 is just 5x. So we're just going to rewrite this to be 25 equals 5x.
Okay.
So now we're in the same spot we were when we were doing the one-step multiplication and division problems. We need to get this x by itself, but it's being multiplied by this 5. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So we want to divide this by 5. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other side of our equation. So we're going to divide by 5 over here. And so 5 divided by 5 is just 1. So we're left with 1 times x. And then 25 divided by 5 is just 5. And then we realize that 1 times x is just x. So we have x equals 5.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.